Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to drive onto the curb. Now sometimes you might have to drive onto the curb, whether it is to let another car by or to pull over, way off to the side. But you might have to do it from time to time, so it's important to know how to do it properly. Now, first and foremost, you want to make sure that your vehicle has enough clearance. If you try to do this when your vehicle doesn't have enough clearance, you're going to be putting yourself in a very dangerous situation because you might damage your vehicle substantially. So make sure that your vehicle has enough clearance to actually get onto the curb. Now I'm going to show you two different ways to do it, okay? The first way is going to make use of a dip in the curve, sort of like where the curb dips down for a driveway. So first and foremost, we're gonna put our seatbelt on. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. It's very important to always wear your seatbelt, especially when you're doing things like this, just because you can't predict what's gonna happen. Now, if you take a look up there, you can see that right over there, it looks like, and it's hard to see because of the snow, but the driveway right over there dips down. The curb dips down because it looks like there's a driveway right there. So the first way to do it is, what you want to do is basically get your tire, your front tire that is closest to the curb, and you want to guide it through that dip. So I'm going to take the front tire and guide it through that dip onto the curb. I'm going to try and hold the camera while doing this. So basically, let's go ahead and move forward. Now it is snowing, so I'm going to have to do this very slowly, but I want to try and get my front tire. So right now, my front tire is basically right where that dip is. So I'm going to steer to the right, and I'm going to bring it onto the curb. By steering to the right, you can see right now I'm actually on the curb. I'm just gonna straighten out. Now I'm bringing my rear tire on the curb. So as you can see right here, I'm actually on the curb. If you can take a look right there, I'm actually on the curb. You can see right there, I'm on the curb, and I would drive on the curb right now. I'm actually gonna get off the curb. We're gonna just steer off the curb like this. And I'm gonna show you how to get on the curb without a dip in the curb. So right now, I'm off of the curb again. And if I want to get onto the curb right here, there's no dip, it's just a regular curb. What you want to do is first and foremost get close to the curb. I'm already really close to the curb. Then you want to steer all the way towards the curb, all the way, not partially, all the way, because you want to get the tire to be as close to being straight onto the curb as possible, right? But you don't want it to, it's hard to, you can't get it straight because you're not going to turn your wheel at 90 degrees, but you want to get it as close as possible. So steer basically all the way towards the curb. Now I'm going to release the brake and just inch forward, just basically barely press the gas. I'm just inching, I'm hoot, hoot, hoot with the gas pedal. Now, right here, I actually feel the resistance of the curb. Right now I feel that the tire is pushing against the curb. So I'm just gonna touch the gas pedal and I'm on the curb. So I touch the gas pedal, now I'm on the curb. Now I'm gonna start steering back, and the rear tire has just come on the curb as well. So right now I'm on the curb with both tires. And if I needed to, I could do whatever I needed to do. I could stay here, I could pull over here, let a car go by. In this situation, there's not a lot of space. So if, let's say, a big truck was coming this way, a big garbage truck, because I just saw the garbage truck collecting all of the bins, was coming this way and I had to let them by, this is something that I would have to do. Now make sure that it is 150% safe to do this. You never want to do this, and I'm just going to get off the curb now. You never want to do this when it is not safe. You never ever want to do this when it is not safe. Now, if a truck there's barely enough room for a vehicle like that to go by. So imagine if a really big truck were to come by, right? So you never ever want to do this when it is not safe. Just a very quick note. And that's it. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.